Hello my lovely vapies, welcome back. It's the end of the month, so it's time for my April favorites. Okay guys, so at the end of every month, I like to look back at all the things I reviewed within the month and pick my favorite e-liquid, my favorite tank or atomizer, and my favorite vaping device from the month of reviews. So it's the end of April 2015, so we're going to do a favorites video. And I want to start off with my favorite e-liquid because this was the hardest. I had so much good e-liquid this month. I was really impressed with a lot of them and like fell in love with a lot of flavors. And so I have 3 here. Usually I just pick my one favorite, which I will pick my favorite, my top out of these 3, but I just really couldn't decide on which one was my favorite because these 3 different companies were really freaking good. The first one was that came to my mind was Midquid's Dragon's Milk, which is pomegranate, strawberries, and raspberries, and it's really creamy and really good, and not necessarily a flavor I thought I would like. And so for me to find out that I actually do like it after trying it, it's delicious, and it's awesome that it was a flavor profile I didn't really think I was going to like, but I did. So there's that one. And then there's also, oh my gosh, if you like vanilla chai tea, this Hitman Premium e-liquid, the vanilla chai tea flavor is so flippin' good. I love vanilla chai tea in real life. I like it hot and cold, but this e-liquid is a perfect vanilla chai tea vape. So these 2 were super good, and so I felt like I needed to include them in this favorites video. But my absolute top favorite for the month of April, which I just discovered this week, is the Schwartz, the Upside e-liquid. It is a strawberry yogurt flavor. Oh my god. I thought, you know, strawberries and cream was my favorite. My new favorite is strawberries and yogurt, and this is so freaking good. This bottle is almost gone. It is so delicious. I love it. I mean, I love yogurt in real life. I eat it every single day, literally. And this one it's like a sweet, like thick strawberry jam and a Greek yogurt, but not too bitter because I don't like plain Greek yogurt. I always have to have fruits with it, but it is so flippin' good. So definitely for my favorite of the month of April 2015 would be the Schwartz e-liquid. But I will put links below to all 3 of these e-liquids down below, but definitely my favorite is the Schwartz, the Upside. I actually have the Schwartz, the Upside in here right now. It's so flippin' good. Now for April, I looked at a lot of devices too, and a lot of atomizers, and so this was also my favorite vaping device and my favorite atomizer. Were tough decisions as well because I really enjoyed the vape from a lot of different things this month, so I thought I'd just show you my favorites and then again tell you which one is my most favorite out of the ones that I really enjoyed. So out of the vaping devices I looked at this month, I really enjoyed the Kanger K-Box, which is Kangertech's first box mod, and the Sigelei 100 Watt Plus. Now this device goes up to 40 watts and it does sub-ohm, and I really like it. I like how it's compact, I like the feel of the material, and its simplicity of it. You know, it's just a fire button and shows you battery life and wattage. But it's super simple and limited with the wattage range, and so I really like this device. It's the only thing that I don't like about it is that it is so big, but it has so much power, such a huge battery life with 2 dual 18650s in there, and you can have lots of different more wattage options on here. And so out of these 2, I'm definitely going to pick the Sigelei 100 Watt Plus as my favorite for the month of April. For the month of April, which is unusual again for me because it is a vaping device that goes up to 100 watts, and I, up until recently, never really vaped above 20 ever, but I've been expanding my horizon, and so I really do dig this mod, and I just like the look of it. It comes with a rubber case for it, but I like the look of the mod better without the case on it. So that's that. Moving on. And then my favorite atomizer for this month was a toss-up again with two atomizers, and I actually have them on here today. I have the Arctic and the Atlantis version 2 on here. This is Aspire, this is Horizon Tech, and I really like both of these. I actually fell in love with this again because I liked the Atlantis, but then the coils, and so when they finally came out with 100% organic cotton coils, I was super stoked to get this, and I love the way it vapes and the flavor production. And then I just opened this last week, and I'm actually really in love with it. I honestly thought that it was just gonna be, you know, basic, another sub-ohm take, but it is, the flavor is just so incredible in here. But I feel like I haven't used either of these enough because these were just my first initial look reviews on them this month, and then I'll be doing 1 month updates for actually all of these devices next month. But definitely think I'm leaning towards the Arctic tank for my favorites of April. For my favorite atomizer of April, I'm definitely leaning towards the Arctic because the airflow is a lot less restrictive on this, I feel. Even though this has a massive airflow on the Atlantis over here, I feel like the Arctic has an airier airflow, which I like because it's cooling down the vape a lot, and I can vape this at higher wattages than I'm used to, and the flavor is just so intense and so good. But I still do like my Atlantis version 2, but I was just blown away when I first opened this bad boy up. So for the sake of the favorite video for the month of April 2015, the Sigali 100 watt favorite vaping device, Arctic Sub-Ohm Tank by Horizon for my favorite tank of this month. But I will put links below to all of these things if you want to check them out for yourself. And so that was the month of April. I did review a lot of stuff, a lot more than I had been. March and February kind of because I was dealing with a lot of family issues, so I didn't get as many reviews in those months as I would have hoped. So April was full of reviews and full of great stuff. So let me know, what are your favorites right now? What's your favorite e-liquid? What's your favorite tank? What's your favorite vaping device? Let me know down in the comments below. And I'm really looking forward to May and all of the reviews to come for next month. So join me at the end of next month for another favorites review. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe to this channel for more reviews. Check the description box below for important links like where to get my favorite things like e-liquids, mods, etc. You can follow me on almost any social media site like Instagram or Twitter at TiaVapes. I also have a Facebook page, facebook.com/TiaReviews. If you don't get enough of me here, I do have a second vlog channel here on YouTube where I like to upload completely random stuff of whatever I want. So if you want to see more of me that's not vaping related, you can check out that channel. And one more thing before you go, if vaping is something you're passionate about, please consider joining CASAA.org and fight for your right to vape. So as always, I'm TiaVapes, and thank you so much for watching, guys.